Reading the books of Matthew chapter 13. About the parables. The same day went Jesus out to the house and sat by the seaside, and great multitudes were gathered together unto him, so that he went into a ship and sat, and the whole multitude stood on the shore. And they spake many things unto them in parables, saying, Behold, the sower went forth to sow. And when he saw some seeds fell by the wayside, and the fowls came and devoured by them up. Some fell upon stony places, where they had not much earth, and forthwith they sprang up, because they had no depthness of earth. And when the sun was up, they were scorched, because they had no root, they withered away. And some fell among thorns, and thorns sprang up and choked them. And other fell into good ground, and brought forth fruit, some 100-fold, some 60-fold, some 30-fold. What hearest thou, let him hear. And the disciples came and said unto him, Why speakest thou unto them in parables? He answered and said unto them, Because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given. For whosoever hath, to him shall be given, and he shall have more abundance, but whosoever hath not, from him shall be taken away even that he hath. Therefore spake I to them in parables, because the saying say not, and hearing they hear not, neither do they understand. And in them is fulfilled the prophecy of Isaiah, which said, By hearing ye shall hear and shall not understand, and saying ye shall see and shall not perceive. This people's heart is waxed gross, their ears are dull of hearing, and their eyes they have closed, lest at any time they should see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and should understand with their heart, and should be converted, and I should heal them. But blessed are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear. For verily I say unto you, that many prophets and righteous men have desired to see those things which ye see, and have not seen them, and to hear those things which you hear, and have not heard them. Hear ye therefore the parable of the sower. When any one heareth the word of the kingdom, and understandeth not, then cometh the wicked one, and catcheth away that which was sown in his heart. This is he which received seed by the wayside. But he that received the seed into stony places, the same is he that heareth the word, and anon with joy receiveth it. It hath not root in himself, but enjoyed for a while. For when tribulation or persecution ariseth because the word, by ye is offended. They also that received said, Among the thorns is he that heareth the word, and the care of this world, and the deceitfulness of riches choke the word, and they become unfruitful. They that received said, Into the good ground is he that heareth the word, and understand it, which also beareth fruit, and bringeth forth some 100-fold, some 60, some 30. Another parable putteth forth unto them, saying, The kingdom of heaven is likened unto a man that sowed good seed in his field. But while men slept, his enemy came and sowed tares among the wheat, and went his way. But when the blade was sprung up and brought forth fruit, then appeared the tares also. So the servants of the householder came and said unto him, Sir, didst not thou sow good seed in the field? From whence then hath tares? Said unto them, An enemy hath done this. The servants said unto him, Wilt thou then that we go and gather them up? But they said, Nay, lest while we gather up the tares, ye root up also the wheat with them. Let both grow together until the harvest. And the